Yes. You ever feel like you have unfinished business? That was great. But this is brilliant. Okay, so here's the Earth. You must be thinking, that's a pretty nice Earth. Wrong. We are definitely going to blow ourselves up. Yeah. What's your mission? Demolition. That's the mission. You gotta pump these numbers up. Anyways, what's up, guys? This is Heis. That's convenient. And today, we're gonna blow some trains up. Yeah, I just got back from an awesome trip to California, which is much needed. You'll note that I didn't stream last week, and I didn't have a Derail Valley last week. All that stuff. Dealing with a little bit of burnout. Vacation with friends was very much needed. But as such, now I have to kind of catch up back to all the madness. And so I don't have a whole lot of time to record this episode, so I'm going to make it a goal. Hopefully this episode is just going to be Smells Like Kenosha continuously. That is our goal here. Hopefully it opened with Smells Like Kenosha. I really hope it did. Because we got to see if we can pump these numbers up, because I want to see John Doe's comment. I want to see that man rue the day he gave highest debt comments. Yeah. When John Doe gives you debt, you blow up his train set. It's fine. Yeah, that's gonna be a time, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. Come on, stop, you. Wow, way to insta-KO the TMs. Oh god, you can just rip this thing to full now. That's right, love to see it. Go, ramming speed. Ramming speed! Ramming speed! I assume we're lined into something. Yeah, it looks like we're lined into that cut there. But that's the easier one to get to. We want to go to that one. Yoink. Yoink. Hello, boys! It's been a long time! Ah! Not an insta explosion. There we go! Oh god, the diesel blew up! Oh boy. And so it begins. It's fine. This train yard deserved this. Oh. We knocked him over. That's fun. Go! There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Yes. Really? Oh, no, there we go. I still hear it. You guys are just not going to be very satisfying with how slowly you're going to blow up. It's the chain reaction. And we're still going to have to go blow up those guys separately. Because our diesel's barbecued. That's fine. Anyways, I guess I should start talking over the explosions, because we're just going to have to sit here and wait. Oh, that one didn't. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say, I didn't hear the crinklies. Fire. Don't stand there. Not good. Not good. Anyway, you guys will be seeing some new videos coming out probably over the next couple weeks. The trip I went on was out to go experience grand scale railroading, which is really freaking cool, come to find out. It's stuff that is really big but still kind of scaled. So not 2-foot gauge, but not 7.5-inch gauge trains. So they're shrunk down, you know, you left them in the dryer too long. But they're still big and have a lot of heft to them. Yeah, usually it's 15-inch gauge, but I saw 15-inch gauge, 18-inch gauge, and 19-inch gauge all at the same time on this trip, and it was all very cool. I'm I'm gonna refrain from making the joke. Eric and Molly, I'm gonna refrain from making the joke. Okay, anyways. I should have made the joke. Me doing that, they understand. Yeah. It's more fun when they're digital and you get to blow them up. But anyways, that stuff's really cool. I've now this year experienced 7.5-inch gauge for the first time, 15-inch gauge for the second time, although this was very different than the 15-inch gauge I'd seen before. And it's really cool stuff. So I'm going to be doing some videos about that. Looks like do we want to try and crash the DM3? That sounds annoying. What do we have? Well, we still got our DE, the DE2 that we used over here. I guess we're gonna have to use the DM3 unless we get inventive. Hang on, we're gonna think with portals here. All right, so the secret is you do that, set those boys up. We're gonna kick this car into these cars to blow them up, and then that'll save our diesel. See how smart that is? All right. Smart? Is any part of this smart? Go. Oh. Sorry, the other backwards. Oh, did we tie this handbrake like a good kid? Yes, we did. It was 2 weeks ago. It's fine. It's fine. Get a little separation. And then set it up. And we're gonna set the kick up. Undo that, drop the link. Now there's nothing holding us together here. And kicking. I want to do some kicking. Alright, is 20 fast enough? Maybe. Probably. Wow, it just insta-brakes, doesn't it? Oh. That was not fast enough. I should have known the little Doot doesn't have enough momentum to break these cars. Okay, fine, I guess we'll use the DM3 because we're running out of time here. I can't hook up again. If we gotta keep the Smells Like Kenosha playing, we're gonna have to hit this with a vengeance right here, right now. Go get them! After them! There we go. Good. Blow up, tank cars. Do it. Oh, well, that works. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, that's just gonna chain react and be slow. So let's go finish off blowing up what we delivered. Where the ES&D, it contractually says, that word's hard, says that we cannot have Splody Boys delivered without having blown them up. Where's the 101? I need to see. All right. Yarr! Shiver me timbers. All right. Oh, that sounded close. It's fine. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Here we go. This poor thing doesn't know it's gonna hit it. Or what it's gonna hit, I guess. Reline that switch to the left there. There we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Still got kabooms over there. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Just put it in top gear. Let's go. Got places to be. And the places to be are the tank car. Yes. Yes. Go get them. So we used DE2s and now a DM3. There we go. Does the DM3 blow up too? I don't know if it blows up like that. Presumably it does. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, well, these boys are just gonna keep blowing up, but I think we need to set our sights on bigger targets. We gotta pump these numbers up. So we're gonna go to on. We have enough money for fast travel. It's fine. Oh, and I guess for Bandan, just a reminder that this is in fact a serious actual playthrough of Career where we're trying for real. I promise. Wink. So Mr. John Doe is sabotaging me. He doesn't like my plan because Derail Valley crashed when I tried to teleport to the oil well. Yeah, you love to see it. Okay, this time we really need to be careful because we only have the one locomotive and it's DH4, so we're continuing the gauntlet here. We need to blow up the boys that are over there and the boys that are over here with it. So we're gonna have to kick one like at great speed this time. Yeah, and I'm running out of time on my Kenosha clock, I think. Which, that is a hilarious statement. The Kenosha clock! Yes. Also, it's worth noting that I'm entirely, completely sober right now. This is just the madness that we're here for on this day. So, you know, it's fine. Places to be. Come on, train! We have cars to blow up. I hope everyone got my reference to the end of the world. That's like, that video is so old that I think it came out on Newgrounds before the YouTube times. It's the best of times. It was the worst of times. All right. I wonder if you can put the hydraulic in reverse and not have a problem with it. Not quite rhyming speed, but we do have places to be because we must get some boys and kick them very quickly. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder what is the detonation speed of a Splody Boy? Hopefully not that fast. There we go. Perfection. You don't need to be connected to your friends. It's fine. Dunk. Ka-tunk. Alright, and look at that, the brake was on that one. And it's just a flammable-y boy, but I have a lighter, so I think we'll be fine. We're gonna get some runway this time. Because yeah, we kicked the last one, it was like 20-some kilometers an hour, and it did not do the do. So that should be plenty of runway. Can we put it in reverse? Oh no, that's right, it's locked in forwards until you stop. No counter thrust to be had here, unstoppable. Counter thrust. Go away. Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time. Alright. And now kicking. 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 Alright. I want to get... I'm hot! Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's probably good enough. Put it in full dynos, full independent. Send that boy. Go. Go do. Go do that hoodoo that you do so well! There we go. Well, it's already like a flaming. But will it explode? Poof. Foomph. Do I have to kick a splody boy for real? Not just a flammable boy? They're not gonna heat up and blow up their friends? Maybe not. I don't know. They are rolling, but they might run out of goodies. Are these all just flammable? But we want splody boys. Well, that's no good. What about over here? God, these pump jacks make horrendous noises. Never heard that before. Are there no Oh, there we go. Hello, friends. Okay, so we need to grab one of those and kick it into that yard. Our Kenosha clock's really not going to be doing hot now. Although I think I'm going to count those guys busting open and spewing flame everywhere. I think that's fair. Will he allow me that? It's fine. Do. Oh. Oh, the other forwards. The other forwards! Ah! Go. Places to be. Places to be! Alright. Shoot past this. Slam on the air. Skirt! And then reverse this. Get it wide open. Come on. Come on! Got places to be! It's a 30 through that curve. That's a little spicy. We need to keep the amount of money we have, right? Like, we don't want to spend too much of this money making this carnage happen. Okay, we're not lined all the way to the right. Now we're lined all the way to the right. We grab a boy, and then we go kick and blow up the rest of the yard. Right, because these guys are all splody. And the rest of them aren't. They're just empty. They're empty boys. Also, speaking of splody boys and things. Ouch. It's fine. Leighton has been working on getting splody boys figured out in HO scale. So stay tuned on that. Hopefully those can be a thing at some point. It's probably going to take close to a year to get them done because they're going to be a big production run and everything. But I'd be curious to hear what you think, because he wants to do kind of stealth ones that are a joke but wouldn't feel too out of place on your layout until you read the side and realize that it says like Splody Boy or something silly on it. So we're probably not going to do the vibrant, obnoxious colored tank cars. Unless you guys, like, if that's what you think would be cool, I mean, let us know. But, yeah. And then, of course, if you ordered boxcars, we've been getting a lot of inquiries in the channel website form. They're pre-orders because they have to be assembled. Leighton's got the exact timeline, and maybe if he watches this, I'll pin his comment about the exact timeline. But I want to say he's thinking early mid-April for batches 2 and 4, and then getting on towards May for batch 3, because AccuRail actually ran out of boxcar shells, which is hilarious. Yeah, if none of this makes any sense to you, make sure you check out the Heist store down in the description. It's in the description of every video. But yeah, we sold AccuRail out of boxcars, so they have to mold some more, which is kind of hilarious because I did not think we were going to sell any, let alone sell them out. So, oh, I probably should align that into a different track, but I guess we'll see what it does. Maybe it'll carry over. Maybe we'll have to blow up another one. I don't know. Explodey switching. Are you gonna cause a chain reaction? No, we need to line into the other track. And maybe the flammable boys just don't even contribute. They just never blow up. Which is going to be a sad fact if that's the truth. I gotta get some nukes. Unfortunately, I think custom car loader is broken right now. On my install, I don't think it's a global problem. It's something wrong with my mod for some reason. Stop! Tunk, 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 tunk. Straight to 8. Got places to be. That's probably too much speed. It's fine. Spicy derail sounds. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Come on. Come on, train! We need to go get the boys. We gotta pump these numbers up. Gotta pump those numbers up. Maybe we grab 2 this time. 2 tank cars this time. Alright. Slowly. Slowly. Gently. Gently. We'll probably tie this brake so that it doesn't do anything stupid. And then bang! Owie. Love that. And now we will go untie this. And to quote the cows, now we're taking 2 cars. This time we'll take 2 cars. It's your turn. If you get that reference, we can be friends. If you don't, you probably were not a child in the late 1990s. It's fine. Where's the horn? That's right. Alright. Get set for a kick here. All right. I'd say the brakes aren't very good, but I'm really just kind of abusing this thing. Full throttle, full brake, full throttle, full brake. Which, you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sand. There we go. That's a shovel. All right. Speed, power, beans. Beans, speed, power. Alright, that should be plenty of speed. Do what you do, boys. Let's barbecue the yad. Oh boy. I was gonna say, did it just make that one leak? No, we will get explosion out of it. There we go. Our 2 boys went up. And then the flammable boys, they don't necessarily just blow up. They just... Well, that's not very exciting. We want... There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Well, I guess we'll go wreck the diesel hydraulic into the other boys. And then we'll move on to the other oil well. Then we'll move on to the harbor, and then we'll level the harbor. It's fine. It's been too long. It's been a long time since I blew up the harbor. Oh, let me get it back. Let me get... No, I cannot sing like Robert Plant, in case you're wondering. Okay. Pass the switch. Throw the switch. Bayonets! Charge! Let's see. How much spice can we give through this turn? Probably about that much. Get through that turn. Beans. Beans, beans, the wonderful fruit that make your choo-choo go wee! Speed, power, beans. Okay, that was a little spicy. Now it's time to be a lot spicy. A lot of spice. Hello, boys. How you doing? I'm surprised they didn't blow up on impact. That one derailed. Good impact. Oh, there we go. The derail physics are so delightful. Oh, that's great. Which one of these derailed trains will become the thumbnail? Derailed barbecued trains. Good question. All right, let's see if John Doe is still snooping around trying to ruin my loading screens. Spoilers. Mr. John Doe's really pulling out all the stops. My game crashed again on load, and these are all flammable. They're all just flammable, boys. Well, we don't like that. We want splody, boys. Splody, not flammable. I don't have. There's no way for me to spawn choo-choos in, so like I'd have to gather all these together. It's just not gonna happen, man. And if I try and change level again, it's 1DE6. We need explosions. You know what? Well, we are here, so I guess we will at least do our darndest here. The Kenosha clock is ticking. Come on, come on. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Come on, you. There you go. Come on. No, that's a lot of speed. Let's not derail the DE6 instantaneously, please. Did we make it onto the table? No, of course not. I wonder if we can get the flammable boys to go up with the handcar. Hold that thought. That might be the strategy here. Go. Alright. Places to be. Straight to 8. I mean 10. I mean 11. I mean whatever it is. Yeah, because we got to get past not just that switch, but also the switch all the way back there. Come on! All right, the other forwards. Let's see. How about that one? Nah, not that one. That one. Oh, well, we didn't get it. Hello, boys. Yeah, flammable boys are not that exciting. Let's see. Work train. Handcar. Alright, yeah, T, G, T, G, T, G. not gonna be fast enough. Gonna have to try again. Shut up. Are you not dead somehow? It's not dead somehow. We're gonna try again with the handcar because that's silly. Alright. Well, I don't know why I'm running back here to then spawn a handcar. I can just spawn the handcar wherever I want. Alright, so we gotta get some speed. So, yeah, G is the other throttle. No. So G on the keyboard, and T, G, T, G, T, G. Coconut gun. Oh good, the brakes actually work. That's funny. Be horrifying to go that fast on a handcar. Okay. Show us what you got. Smoke him if you got him. Okay. Yeah, you gotta change right before the apex of the thing. Hit it with speed and power. It's like a rhythm game. Oh, something blew up. Oh, the DE6 did. It was not secretly okay. No, it doesn't have enough mass. It's fine. Okay, harbor we go, and the game will probably crash one more time. Oh my god! It didn't crash! John Doe's efforts have proved futile. How we sitting? Still gotta pay that $281,000. Still have the money. Yeah, we've racked up a bit of a bill here. It's not the biggest I've ever seen, but we used to have nukes. But now we have many trains. All right, what do we have? We got some. Let's go check the military. You know, we have a handcar. We're gonna spawn the handcar. Come on. All right. We have places to be, and walking in conventional mode is hard. The easiest thing is gonna be to pop out of the roundhouse and instantly go into the military base. So, gotta go see if they got any spicy goodness over there. I'm not sure the exact rhythm of this. Some people have said that they've got it going really, really fast. We do have 2 steam engines, which will add to the spice. Let's get out our comms radio. Switch. Switch. There we go. Okay. Speed, power, beans. Come on! It's the most we've ever used the handcar. Oh, it looks like there might be a train of ammunition over there. Maybe, if we're lucky. Helicopters. I don't even know if we're qualified to haul ammunition yet. There's 2 trains of ammunition. Thank goodness. Splody boys. All right. Bang. Well, we'll get the ones in the middle for the most carnage. Which means we got to line this switch here. There we go. All right, come on. Let's go get us a steam train. All right, toodles. Let's get the SO60. It's it's an army brat, right? So we can go to the military base and do that with it, right? It's gonna be perfect for this. Ka-chunk. All right. Oh god, it's been a minute since I've run one of these. That. Lubricador. And air compressor. Oh, and the dynamo's right there. Not that we need it, but... Come on. Come on, then. There's a good lad. Go. Oh, it's got a handbrake, too. Get it on the table. Do a little spin. Got places to be, baby. Lordy. That's 40 and a 20. Where's your god now? Come on. We got places to be. Hey, no close. Okay. I won't. Off we go into the military base at the harbor. Off we go. The syllables didn't work out. Yoink. Don't derail. Yoink. Beautiful. Love to see it. Smoke him if you got him, boys. As the fireball runs into cars full of ammunition. Oh my god! That was great. Oh my god, the exploded boxcar model is delightful. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I wish all of the cars were full of ammunition. Give me sandbox mode. It's been too long since I've had carnage. That's great. It was like, it hit and then it didn't do anything, and then the steam engine violently exploded and everything else did too. Love to see it. Okay. So now I guess we'll go, we got a Kenosha clock to keep in mind here. So we're gonna go hop on this boy. And we're going to grab another locomotive. Probably the DE6 to save us some time, because I'm worried on the Kenosha clock. Maybe we'll fire up the steam engine and then grab the DE6. Or at least put a fire in it. And then we'll just aim ourselves at the E-yard and then just line the switches as we go. I think that's the strat. What do you think, viewers? You think I'm unhinged and insane? Well, that's probably why you're watching. If you're watching for the podcasty educational bits, I apologize. Next week, we'll get back to it. Don't worry. Sometimes you just gotta blow up some trains, okay? Digitally, of course. All right. Don't derail, handcar. Don't derail. Got this, buddy. Got this, buddy. Got this, buddy. Oh, that was delightful. That's how I park mine. Upside down. It's fine. Hello, DE6. How are you? Open your stuff. Do your stuff. Yes. Wah, 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 wah. Just keep scrolling the scroll wheel. All right. Tunk, tunk. Tunk, tunk. Go. We cannot pull the same move of coolness that we pulled with the SO60. I don't think the turntable spins fast enough and this thing's too long. Maybe you could if you're just barely creeping along, but... Oh, don't fall off the end. Yeah, this thing's huge. And we want to go out this way so we can see where we're going, and we're not running long hood forward. Not going to be the Southern Railroad today. It's extra time, but it means that we'll be able to pick something that we can make blow up when we get there. There we go. Okay. Places to be, ladies and gents. Oh, I said I was going to put a fire in the steam engine, and then, well, we'll be back for you. Oh, although there is usually that DE2 in the pocket. Maybe we can use that to our advantage as well. Come on. Kenosha clock's ticking, baby! I actually have no idea. I add the music in post every time because Derail Valley, it does have music. It's got the boombox and they've got their own soundtrack and stuff, but I'm of course using the stuff that I've written, whatever, it's copyright free and all that jazz. Because I wrote it. So I always add it in post rather than listen to it, because if I have to cut something for some reason, you know, sometimes the sailor in me says a naughty word or something. If I have to cut something, then the music doesn't skip. A lot of you post comments like, oh man, that synced perfectly with the crescendo of Kenosha, and it's like, yeah, it's almost like I put it in there in the edits. Oh man, that looks like a TRE. A target-rich environment. Look at all those splody chemically boys. But we don't know which ones are going to be splody from here for sure. Oh god, our battery boy is still right there where we left him. Oh no! Oh, we didn't want to go that way! No! 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 It's just still going! Oh! Well, I guess that reset the Kenosha clock. Will you try and start if you're not on the rails? I don't know. It thought of, oh, it's, no, we killed it! It's been killed! Crap! Okay, well, we're now over here. Can we, I should have called in a hand car. It's fine. Is there anything splody over here? Yes, there is. How fortuitous. Yeah, okay, so switch, line that, and then that's line left. We'll grab that DE2 and blow those up real quick to reset the Kenosha counter, Kenosha clock. What's the DEFCON? The DEFCON smells like Kenosha. And then that's flammable, it looks like it makes you sad. That is splody. All right, so this track. The E3 is the splody track. All right, and then that's lined, that's lined all the way. So when we bring the steam engine out next, we'll be set. The logistics of trying to blow up a train yard in 4-minute increments. It's quite interesting. F's for my F key, la 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 la. Hi. DE2, ka-tunk, 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 ka-tunk. All right, and handbrake off, and places to be, ladies and gents, go. What are you mad about? Oh, that KO'd the traction motors that fast? Keep them in! Keep those breakers in! Ever since I rewatched Titanic after certain events happened last year, I've found myself quoting it quite frequently. Keep those breakers in! It's fine. We could be doing 60. Come on. Speed, power, beans. Speed and power. It says I could do 50. Now we're doing 50. Probably do 50 through the switches. Probably. I bet. Full speed. Full beans. Full power. Pow. Alright. Now spread your poison. Do it. Horns out. Love it. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I don't even... Is that caustic? Not doing anything to me, but, you know. It's not... oh, lordy. It's not like there's health points in Derail Valley. Oh. Well, that's quite the powerful kaboom. That was an earth-shattering kaboom. It's fine. God, my game is lagging. Lots of particle effects going on, man. Blow them up. Come on. Come on. All right, now we're gonna try and handcar through this without getting blown to bits. No, the other direction. There you go. Okay, don't knock me off the track on my handcart. Would have been funny if I would have gotten a boost. Managed to time that quite well. All right, to the roundhouse. God, we are moving on this thing. It's fine. That's the switch that usurped our poor DE6. Go. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. What do we title this episode? This episode is just Kenosha. The most we've ever used the handcar in the entire game. Oh, you like press it right when it gets to end a stroke very briefly. That's the speed demon strat. Oh God! It's fine. We made it to the roundhouse. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, DM3. I feel remiss in not blowing you up as well. But you must save one. Warn your friends. And what are we blessed with today? Something. Lag. Lots and lots of lag. LOL. Lots of lag. Yes. You've heard of Dragon Ball Z, but we are lagging Ball Z over here. So, anyway. Okay. Fire hole, fire hole, fire hole, fire hole. Need to go start some pumps. And now it's becoming nighttime again. We've blown up stuff for an entire day, so we should probably get the dynamo. God, it'd be so easy if you could actually just hop up a locomotive like that. It looks like it's got a bunch of drivers. It's a 4 something. It might be a 482. It might be a mountain. I think it's a 482. Hard to get a good look at it though. Go. Speed and power. Oh, tender handbrake. Come on. Yeah, what is it? It is, in fact, a mountain, a 482, with the world's most pointless trailing truck. It's fine. I love that mod by Satiric. It's one of the coolest things in the game, I swear. Alright, I heard a dunk dunk. So yes, we're all on the table. And now we're lined in, so we can just line this out backwards. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, places to be. Coal hole, coal hole, coal hole. Let's get some blower. Ding ding. All right. Almost there. Pout. All right. Man, my switches are all going to be all kinds of goobered for the rest of this playthrough. Catch your slip, sweetheart. Good lord. This locomotive's not long for this world, so who cares about those tires? Burn them down. Plenty of speed. We got to get past our wrecked handcar. I now dub this curve handcar curve. Yes, whistle. Yes, we're doing exactly what you want. The whistle wants the beans. And we should be lined in. That's probably enough speed for getting through the switches. That's 60 plus. We are lined into the boys. I'm a skosh worried on the speed through the switches. Okay, sounds like we made it into the switches, so I'm just gonna give the beans now. All right. Die! Blow it all up! Go get them! Kabang bang. Oh god, it's still shoving super hard. There we go. Shove through that. Oh boy. Yep. Now the lag begins. This is where the lag begins. Yes. Here's the real carnage. Oh my god, it's just lag. It is just lag. It's lots and lots of lag! Oh god, we separated the cut of cars. I don't know if I can get up high enough to really see the overview of the carnage with without the long distance teleport. We didn't blow up everything in the yard, but you know, we blew up a lot. Welcome to Kenosha. Here it is. We've made it. We've done the thing. The steam engine hasn't gone up yet, though. That's depressing. You gotta pump those numbers up, bud. Come on. We ended last episode of the steam engine blowing up, so we gotta do that with this episode, too. So just open the blowdown, have the blower ripped. Keep the fire nice and full. And then you wait for Cthulhu. Everything's on fire. Everything is awful! Is the crown uncovered? Probably. Still got pressure. You gotta have pressure and heat to blow it up, so. You don't want to blow it dry. You just want to, you know, that just melts the crown sheet. That doesn't cause a levy. Come on. It's like waiting for the toaster once again. I think I hear crinklies underneath the air compressor that's going relentlessly. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, I definitely hear crinklies. It's a very specific haunting sound. They did such a good job with the sound design. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. The S282 or S482 listens to Emperor Palpatine. And on that bombshell, ladies and gents, thank you for bearing with me on this shorter, chaotic episode. I guess we need to go check and see what damage we did. You know, in the Mr. John Doe, I keep saying Mr. John Doe because I keep thinking of the soldier from TF2 who's Mr. Jane Doe. My brain is just auto-completing that. I know his username's just John Doe. But anyways, we gotta tally up the fines for him. And then pay them off. Hee hee ha ha. Okay. Let's see. We need to pay $281,000. We have $290,000 to pay all it off. Let's take a look-see here. Oh yeah. Okay. So up to the 536, and then we'll bring the 536 there. Okay, that's the next screen. Do your math there. And then 295,680, 295,680. Okay, lots of small damages. This is gonna be a big number. 213. The first 213, and put that off screen. There's the next one, and then 152. Take the 152 and put it off screen, and then now we're getting down to the small stuff. 67,000. Take that, put it down there, and then yeah, that is all of the fees. So I look forward to see exactly what Mr. John Doe comes up with. Oh, I guess I've always been able to just press this button. Don't worry, you're insured. Catastrophe. That's fine. It's fine. Oh well, actually, that's only for that one job though. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you'll still have to total it up. It's fine. It's fine. But anyway, with all that said and done, I guess we'll just go grab I think I can just do it whatever the biggest one is. Or anything that's bigger. I don't know. We'll pay off the oil well. Why not? Ka-chow. Paid. And then the fee screen just broke. Cool. Well, we have no money. It usually does like a little Super Mario do. But there's no fees. So, you know. Did we kill our battery boy? We might have. It's fine. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for putting up with my carnage. This was a very fun one for me. I hope you enjoyed watching it too. And we'll get back to the normal podcasty, actually talking trains and running trains next week. But this seemed like a fun thing to do to get back into the swing of things here. So thanks so much for watching. We will catch you all next time.